What's an efficient way to manage my insurance policies? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a pending policy in EZLynx. Then we'll be taking the details of that policy and creating a new record in Airtable. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the Workload editor. And we're going to give our workflow a title. This is going to be EZLynx to Airtable. And we're going to select our trigger by clicking on the trigger box. And our triggering app is going to be an EZLynx. And the event is going to be a new pending policy. Make sure I'm connected to my EZLynx account. Now I'm going to test my trigger. And we have a success. So we have the details of a new pending policy. And I'm going to click continue. And for my action, I'm going to select Airtable. And we're going to create record. Make sure I'm connected to Airtable. The base that I want to create this record in is going to be my workload testing base. And the table that I want to update is going to be my pending policies table. So I created this table so that it perfectly matches the details I want to pull from EZLynx. And there's a little bit of formatting you have to do within Airtable so that each of the fields that you have in your table match what you want to import from your trigger. So setting up the policy ID, the account ID, and policy number as numbers and formatting them so that they don't have commas as if they were counting numbers but reflect the way you want your policy number to look. And then we have an effective date, an expiration date that I have set as date. So that will translate the way that the date looks from the trigger into a more easily understandable format. And then setting up the premium as a currency. So now I'm going to import the details from the trigger into that table. So for policy ID, I'm going to click on the drop-down menu. I'm going to find policy ID. For account ID, I'm going to find account ID. For policy number, I'm going to find the policy number. For the status, these are all going to be pending because these are new pending policies. So every time it'll have that same status. For the effective date, I'm going to scroll down and find the effective date. For the expiration date, find the expiration date. And for the premium, I'm going to come find the premium. So those are all the details that I want for my table. So I'm going to click continue. I'm going to test this action. And we have a success. So I can click continue here. I can go back to Airtable. And now I can see the details of that policy have been imported into our Airtable. So our workflow is set up correctly. I can check and make sure there's a green dot in each of my nodes. And then I can activate my workflow by turning it on here. And now every time I have a new pending policy in EZLynx, it'll automatically import those details into my Airtable. That's how you can use Workload to build a workflow that integrates a new pending policy in EZLynx with creating a record in Airtable. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post. You can also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.